What the fuck? There's a new pronoun mandate for employees. The Department of Health and Human Services, HHS, has rolled out a new gender pronoun policy that one Heritage Foundation expert and former HHS official says violates employees' rights and will result in firings for misgendering. All employees should be addressed by the names and the pronouns they use to describe themselves, the email says. It's part of the push for the gender identity and non-discrimination guidance to protect employee rights and protects the related to gender identity. This push started in 2021, and in June 2022, it was framed as ways to combat gender discrimination on the basis of gender identity. All employees and applicants should be addressed by the names and pronouns they use to describe themselves. Apparently, this practice creates an inclusive work environment where all applicants and employees are treated with dignity. Treated with dignity? I would be fired if I did not call Mrs. Meow a cat because she identifies as a cat. Oh, maybe we can use this to our advantage. Maybe when we get hired, or even while we're still employed, we can change our identity and how we describe ourselves. I describe myself as the fucking CEO of this company. My pronouns are fuck you. I want to see how that works, because that would be how I would describe myself. I would describe myself as calling this government bullshit. I'm a bullshit caller. That's how I describe myself. And my pronouns would be bullshit. What's fair to one is fair to another. There's no equality. That is not inclusive. Neither is being phrased that I identify as a cat, or I'm a guy, but I'm a girl but I'm a guy. My pronouns are fee, fee, foo, foo, fi, fi, fo, fum. What the fuck? Pronouns change daily. They can change on the minute, depending on the person's psychosis. And one could be fired if you don't keep up with all their changes. And the last paragraph, you can see who's tied to this. Employees last week, which features Assistant HHS Secretary Rachel Levine, who identifies as a transgender, that who you know yourself to be is valid. So therefore, I know myself to be the CEO, and you address me as such. Or as the bullshit caller, and my pronouns being bullshit, you address me as such. They couldn't fire everyone for not following the vid mandate, so now they're going to create this new mandate, or they did, to fire you. And me. Fuck.